as you saw in the previous clip, my oil pressure wasn't working, and then all the while in that clip my car was running. And there's something called an oil sending unit, and mine has broken off, and I'm going to show you my oil sending unit. And my oil pressure gauge hasn't worked for a while. One of my coworkers suggested that it was my oil sending unit, so we got to looking around, and as you can see, when we look down into my motor area near my oil filter, let me get my flashlight on here, it's kind of dark. So here's just a piece that's not connected to anything, and here is also a piece that, as you can see, my oil filter right there, right next to it is this little piece right here. And he started sticking his finger in the end of this, and you can feel a little bitty, it feels like almost like aluminum foil. It's what it feels like. So that actually, this piece here has broken off. You can see here that you can take this piece off by lifting this up here. It's just a little, it's got a little right there. And when you saw my oil pressure gauge, when my pressure started reading again, all I was doing, this is broken off, I was just pressing this back into where that piece of aluminum foil feeling stuff is, like right there, and it started working again. So this is just broken off. I went and bought a new oil sending unit, and here it is. As you can see, the part is exactly the same as I was just touching, but my piece, it's connected. This little piece here, remember that little latch? That's it. So that's for like an electrical thing that presses in there, and then it screws in with these little threads right here. But mine was broken off right here, and that solves the problem of that I was having with my oil pressure not reading. And as you saw, when I pressed it back in as though it was still affixed to that piece, my oil pressure went up again. So there's a little bit of troubleshooting for you. If you're having an issue where your oil pressure has gone out, it very well possibly could be that your oil sending unit is either broken or disconnected or is malfunctioning. So there you go. You know, I don't know. It's just, I try to do all my own repairs, and I was really glad that my friend had showed me that, and you know, it helped me out. It's going to save me a little bit of money, and this piece was 28 bucks, but you know, had I went, got an appointment, waited a week, took my car in, had to take a day off from work, or get somebody to give me a ride down there, you know, you're talking probably you'd spend $100. Well, you know, you seek, you'll find. You know, it'd been on my mind why my oil pressure wasn't working. Well, my oil sending unit had cracked and wasn't even connected anymore. And, you know, I'm just really happy that I was able to find another part and piece to my vehicle that now functions correctly. And, well, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe, like my video, And happy backyard shade tree mechanic for you, because we're spending an arm and a leg getting our car fixed every time something goes wrong. So have a good day, man. So here's my old unit. Basically this piece, you'll see it when you look down by your oil filter on the it's kind of below the distributor and above below the distributor cap and above the oil filter on my 1997 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 6-cylinder. You can see the little piece inside of there that I told you sounded like a piece of aluminum foil. I guess it can just tell the pressure by, you know, it can read the pressure when you turn your engine on. So it was cracked off somewhere. This piece right here kind of butts up against that, and mine was just cracked off inside right there. So this is the old one. You saw the new one, and now we're going to test out my engine to see if I got the new one in there. I'm going to see if my oil pressure reads. And look at that. Perfect. I've just changed the oil actually, and so it should be, you know, probably right where it's at. Alright, thank you for watching.